Alright, so a lot has happened since I made that video on the newly leaked Sonic Heroes remake, and if you've seen that video, I just wanted to apologize for not being completely transparent. I failed to mention in the video how none of it was 100% confirmed, because now that's more apparent than ever, so I do apologize for that. But anyway, we actually got some drama going on about this whole thing. Yeah, I know, right? So just in case you missed it, Zippo made a blog post stating that a Sonic Heroes remake was coming. It was later reiterated by Midori, a credible Sega insider who has leaked multiple Sonic projects. So at this point, everyone started talking about this. Regarding Sonic stuff, Zippo's track record has been pretty iffy, but since Midori was backing it up, everyone got hyped. People started making videos, making predictions, and all of that good stuff. This was until Sonic Stadium posted an article saying that a Heroes remake was not in development. Now, yes, people definitely jumped to conclusions very quickly instead of just reading the article, because everyone was like, oh, never mind, no Heroes remake, when the article didn't even say that. The article includes a quote from Midori saying, "The Sonic Heroes remake is being considered, but I do not think the original source is correct about it being released in 2026 or 2027. So no, the article is not saying that the Heroes remake isn't happening, they just said it wasn't in development yet. But of course, you know how Twitter is, so people started jumping to conclusions. But anyway, this brought up a new issue. We had two Sega insiders, with one of them saying that a Heroes remake is happening and is currently being developed in Unreal Engine 5, while the other is saying that it's still being conceptualized. Eventually, Midori responded by saying that she sent the info to a friend who happened to be mutuals with Zippo, and that's how Zippo got the idea that the game was currently in development. And yeah, this is where the drama started. Zippo then made a blog post saying that Midori and him do not share sources and that she's just lying. Zippo then uses his track record as proof that he doesn't just reiterate information that's told to him by other leakers. And this is a slight problem because Zippo has not had the cleanest track record when it comes to these things, but that's besides the point. Anyway, all of this drama eventually led to Midori leaving Twitter and everyone calling Zippo a fraud. Oh, okay, well that was something, huh? Alright, let's talk about Heroes now. Given the information we have from both of the quote-unquote leakers, it's very hard to conclude whether this remake is happening or not, but I'm going to try to do my best to narrow this down. First, it's pretty safe to say that Midori is the more trustworthy source here. She has had a better track record than Zippo, she's been more transparent, hell, Zippo even said that she had more accurate sources, so I think we should mainly be looking at her side of the story. All that narrows down to is a Sonic Heroes remake is being considered, but is not 100% confirmed to be happening just yet. And if it is happening, then we probably won't see anything until 2026 or later. If you ask me, I just think this news was dropped way too early. If what Midori said about Zippo is true, then she probably wasn't going to say anything if Zippo didn't spill the beans. Maybe Zippo was telling the truth about them having different sources, but it is still entirely possible that he got information indirectly from Midori, just not in the way she mentioned. It's like a giant game of telephone, where if one person misunderstands or mishears something, then everyone else will hear that misinformation. So is Sonic Heroes actually getting a remake? I hate to say it, but probably? Midori saying that it's being considered does not by any means mean that the game is 100% confirmed to be happening, but considering all of the possible reasons behind choosing Heroes, it just makes sense for them to go through with it. I won't go into detail on what those reasons are because I don't want this video to be too padded out, but if you want to go check out my bro Benji's video on it, then that's a good place to learn about that information. But anyway, yeah, the remake is not off the table just yet. If you ask me, I say there's like a 75% chance that it will still happen, but that's just me. But yeah, that's going to end this one. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.